Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Well, I just thought I would do something lightweight today. And I want to say right off the bat, if you're going, what in the world is going on with that girl's hair? Even though I could have just not washed it for days. A lot of my friends are saying, I'm just using this as time of letting my natural hair oils come out and not wash so much. I'm not going anywhere anyway. And I totally agree with that. But what I would tell you is I also have put a hair oil on my hair. So that's why it's looking kind of greasy. Okay. How are y'all holding up? Is everybody holding up okay? I know for some people you're enduring extra burdens by being at home, but hopefully, obviously the safest thing we can do, I know some people are fighting the idea and saying the government's infringing on our freedom. Look, this is a situation where if we could be made even a little bit better by everybody staying at home so that it's one place you can't catch it is at home. As far as we know. As far as we know. And so I know that some of you are at-home caregivers for family members, and I know that it kind of makes it a little harder when you can't even really take a break to go somewhere, to ride around the block, anything. Because in our area, we're not supposed to even be out for any reason at all, except for, the obvious. If you need truly need a grocery item, or if you need a medical item, etc., etc. Y'all know the rules. And so I know it makes it harder on everybody. This is a hard time for everybody. It's hard to look at the news. I've chosen to only look at the White House briefings to know what's going on, what's being required, versus the news about this and that. And it's like, I don't want to see everything. I don't think it's good for us to focus on every negative thing. Okay? That being said, what I'm fixing to post is a video about my essentials. If I remember that I've got them all in here. But I put them all in this is old, y'all. And it's really a good tote. Because it's black mesh. I think I obviously got it for something I bought that was Lancome. It may have been my Lancome foundation. I'm really liking this 10th Miracle. I think I really, really like this. It says Lit from Within Makeup Natural Skin Perfection SPF 15 Sunscreen. And that is what I have on today. And it's in color Ivoire 4N. And I've been wearing it the past few days, and I really like it. I did not use the primer this time because I'd already used the face oil that I used on my hair. I used on my face. And I don't have that. I'll show it to you in another video. But this is La Base Pro, and I have been using this. It's a perfecting smooth makeup primer. And I'll bet you that's where this little guy came from. But I really do like it. And so I'm just going to pull things out. I was going to do it in some kind of order. So, okay, so let's start with how good is it? Please don't tell me I did. How good is it to have a makeup remover? And I think you got to remember with makeup removers, they are not cleansers. They are there to get makeup off, and then you still need to cleanse yourself. So the best makeup remover, and if I'm ever just lazy and cannot do the cleansing afterwards, I use the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths, and it's the blue one, and it says in bold right there, even waterproof mascara, and that is why I tried these, and it works. And I accidentally left this folded back, and so now I'm going to have to take it down. I think it dried it out. Excuse me. Yeah, the thing I like about Neutrogena's cleansing wipes is they have no or very, 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 very little fibers on the cloth. Because what used to happen to me is I would try to take my makeup off. I would get little fibers on the end of my lashes and stuff that were coming from the makeup cloth. That even included my L'Oreal wipes, which I really liked, but they were not nearly as bad as some others. But the one that was the best of all was this. And these don't smell as good as the L'Oreal wipes. Gosh, I love them. But yeah. I don't know what ride or die means. I guess it means you got to ride on this thing or you're going to die. makeup's not that serious. I'll just say one of my makeup essentials or skincare essentials. Another one is from Lancome. I love the smell of it, and that's why I think, because Lancome is made by L'Oreal, and the L'Oreal wipes smell like this. But this is the Comforting Milk Cream Cleanser, and to me, this is the best cleanser besides, what was that one that I had a long time ago that I was like, y'all, it's so good. But I really do think this is, this is the one I keep coming back to. It's the Lancome. It says Gelate Comfort right there. But I love it. I love the packaging. It's very elegant, but it's really good for, like, you know, getting off something and cleansing, you know, rubbing it on your face. And then you rinse it all off, and then you blot your face off with a clean cotton, as the Britons say. In the South, we say wash rag. Okay. Then what else? Just a very good hydrating mist. I showed this to y'all a long time ago, and I haven't brought it up since, because my absolute favorite, y'all know, is the Hydra Beauty Essence Mist by Chanel. This is a $99 product, but I absolutely adore it. I have it on now, and just look at the glow look that I have from it. I just love it. It's an energizing mist. I keep it in my purse as well in case I'm driving and I start feeling sleepy. I don't sleep well all the time. Sometimes I sleep really well, but sometimes I don't. And I know a lot of people struggle with that same problem. And so it's good to keep something in your purse. If you start feeling sleepy, hey, if you're driving, you need to do something. Either pull over and, well, you can't always pull over and take a nap. That's not safe. Who knows where you might be, but you maybe need to pull over and get a Coca-Cola or something that has caffeine in it. Or just keep water in your car. But then you got to go to the potty, but that will definitely keep you awake. Why not just spray some spray instead? But this is $99, y'all. And it's one of my essentials, but I can only replenish it. Like, I'm not replenishing it right now. When that's out, I ain't got any more right now. But one of the ones that I do have as a backup, and I really do like this one, is very herbal smelling. I got to tell y'all, when I put this on, I do feel a sense of refreshment. And part of the refreshment for both the Chanel one and this one is the scent. This is Honest Beauty's Elevation Hydration Replenishing Mist. And I really do like this mist. And you can get this at, like, Ulta and Sephora and those kind of places, or just Honest Beauty online if you want to order it online. And it's a nice treat, but it's also good to keep. First of all, to give moisture to your skin, but also to kind of refresh you and wake you up. Sometimes when I've been at work and I'm working on the same thing over and over and over, it gets a little monotonous and I get mentally bored, even though I'm very, very busy. And I just kind of need a break. First of all, get up and walk around is more important than even doing any mist. Get up off your butt. It's so important as we age, ladies, to get walking. And I'm putting this to the test for myself. I've got the word improve that is on my day planner. And the word improve is a signal to me, improve who you are. And part of it is take better care of your health. Get up and move. So when I say improve, it means get up and move. A poet and I know it. Okay. But it's always good to just have a little mist. So I keep them in my purse. So that's one of my essentials. Look what was already in there. That one was on my desk. I love this stuff. Oh, wait, I'm going to back up. Thank God. Okay, moisturizers. Y'all know my all-time favorite moisturizer, again, is expensive. It is the Chanel La Riche Cream moisturizer, and it's La Riche Cream. But it's a cream. It's not a lotion. La Riche Cream. And it's in a black jar like this, and it's expensive, and I haven't renewed it for a while, and I keep trying other things. And so I had been trying this Azure Brightening Day Cream, and I do like it. I like the texture of it. I like the current moisturizer that I'm using, but it's very, very oily because it's very, very, you can tell it's on me. I'm shimmery all over, even on the back of my hands, y'all. Because it has coconut oil, argan oil, shea butter, just so many kinds of good oils. But they're going to make you greasy. They just are. This is not greasy, I have to say. Again, it's the Azure Brightening Day Cream. And it does have argan oil in it. But what I really like about it is what it doesn't have in it. And it's just a daily face, neck, décolleté area. Décolleté, by the way. It's your chest, okay? Let's just say chest instead of décolleté. Here is another refreshing spray that you can put on either before or after your makeup. Any of these ones that I've used, I would suggest you can do either. I would mostly say the Honest, because it's so herbally, is really good before. But also the Amaravitsa. This is from Budapest. It is Queen of Hungary's spray. And she just, it smells like, what does it smell like? Oranges. There's a legend about her. I don't know if it's true that she was older in her age, but because she used this and kept her skin so beautiful, that the young princes were always after her. Who knows if that was why? They may have wanted her money if she was a queen. Okay, what else? What else? Bobbi Brown goes way, 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 way back, and yet she doesn't ever look like it. I wonder if she colors her hair, or that's just natural. She has dark hair. She goes way back for teenagers doing their makeup, and it was always natural and well done, minimalist, and accepting who you are and what you look like. And I really like her. I'm doing a thing called Masterclass. You can Google that, Masterclass. I bought the subscription, and it's just a lot of different people giving their masterclass on their trade. So there's all kinds of subjects, you know, whether it's music or arts or writing or makeup and style and fashion. Those kind of things are in there as well. There's one guy's an astronaut, some of the really famous musicians from back in my era and why they became so famous. But Bobbi Brown is in there, and she is the only makeup person. I think there was... what was her name? Diane von Furstenberg. But she was fashion, so that wasn't makeup. Bobbi Brown. And can I tell you, this is the eye repair cream. And it says Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. And y'all, I do like this a lot. I feel like it does make a difference. This is the large one, but there's also, the original one I got was like half the size. It was little. And I felt like it made such a difference. I invested in the larger size. So that's Bobbi Brown's Extra Eye Repair Cream. This is going to be going into several videos, and I see it's flashing. So I'm just going to keep talking. Maybe I'm going to just